Good evening, Tom. I'm here at the Olympic Village Apartments where the bodies were found yesterday. Now, as this is an active investigation, there's still a lot we don't know in this tragic case.
At first, I didn't believe it. A 2-year-old, that's sad.
Just sick.
Olympic Village residents are in disbelief Monday morning after pregnant 23-year-old Kiana Foote and her 2-year-old daughter are found dead in their building Sunday afternoon.
Almost brought me to tears because, that child has a whole life in front of them, and, this man just ended it. That's just terrible.
Kiana's family hadn't heard from her since Thursday. On Sunday, police were called for a welfare check. That's when Kiana and her 2-year-old daughter were found dead inside their garden floor apartment. Now, residents tell us that this side of the building does have a history with criminal activity.
I heard about that side of the building. It's always trouble over there. It's drug deals and robberies always over there.
It almost made me cry because, it's a terrible situation of a man just absolutely making a terrible choice.
That man is allegedly 29-year-old Renard Liddell Carter. He was captured in Columbia, South Carolina Sunday night, but not before a standoff with Richland County deputies, where he was shot multiple times after threatening to shoot first.
Unfortunately, he chose not to go peacefully.
Authorities say he came to Columbia intending to kill again another ex-girlfriend.
This is an active and fluid investigation. There's just a tremendous amount of coordination between the two agencies.
Not real sure his motivation. You can only guess.
And at this point, guessing is all residents at Olympic Village can do too.
What was his mindset when that happened?
Now, authorities tell us more information will be available to the public once the autopsy is complete. Carter is currently on guard at a hospital in South Carolina. He won't face any charges in that state. However, he does, like we said earlier, face 3 charges of second-degree murder here in Minnesota. He'll eventually be taken from South Carolina back to Minnesota. Reporting live in Rochester, Barrett Leone, KTTC News.